Rudy Giuliani, former New York City mayor and personal attorney to former President Donald Trump, announced on Wednesday his intent to sue President Joe Biden. Giuliani provided further context through his live stream from New Hampshire. Taking to X, formerly known as Twitter, the prominent figure proclaimed, "I'm suing Joe Biden." During the broadcast, he criticized Joe Biden, accusing him of being a pathological liar, and contended that Biden's lies have had grave repercussions, including threats to national security and loss of lives. Drawing attention to events in Ukraine and Afghanistan, Giuliani claimed that these situations would not have transpired if not for the actions and decisions of President Biden. Moreover, Giuliani alluded to personal damages, both reputational and financial. According to him, allegations and statements made by Biden and echoed by media platforms have considerably harmed his legal practice and diminished his audience base on platforms like YouTube. He explained that being labeled a Russian pawn and being accused of facilitating Russian disinformation have resulted in monetary losses amounting to millions and millions of dollars. While Giuliani promised to calculate the exact amounts later, he talked about the harm those accusations brought to his reputation, insisting that they are 100%, 1000% untrue. The relationship between Biden and Giuliani took an adversarial turn in the lead-up to the 2020 presidential election. Giuliani played a central role in promoting investigations into Joe Biden's son, Hunter Biden, regarding his business dealings in Ukraine. These efforts by Giuliani and other Trump allies led to the first impeachment of President Trump by the House of Representatives in December 2019. The House charged Trump with abuse of power for asking Ukraine to investigate the Bidens. The Senate, however, acquitted Trump of these charges in February 2020. After the 2020 election, Giuliani played a prominent role in challenging the results on behalf of President Trump, asserting widespread voter fraud by courts and election officials. 2 weeks ago, attorneys for Hunter Biden filed a lawsuit against Giuliani accusing the former advisor to Trump of hacking his lost laptop and illegally disclosing personal materials to the public. The lawsuit stated that Giuliani is primarily responsible for the total annihilation of Hunter's public persona and digital privacy. For the past many months and even years, defendants have dedicated an extraordinary amount of time and energy toward looking for, hacking into, tampering with, manipulating, copying, disseminating, and generally obsessing over data that they were given that was taken or stolen from plaintiffs' devices or storage platforms, including what defendants claim to have obtained from plaintiffs' alleged laptop, computer. Biden's attorneys wrote in the complaint, claiming that the data was not even from a laptop, but from an external drive. Aides to President Biden previously attempted to dismiss the laptop as a product of Russian disinformation.